I met a man without a dollar to his name, who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man without a yearn or claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. And he kissed me right here, and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you, and the promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you and the strength that'll help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left a wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way, and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure, no strings, just warm summer rain. And I thought, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank, and then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all that I could think of was the life I had dreamt I would live. And I said to him, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll get married today on my yacht in Spain, and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw at my villas in Nice and Paris in June. And I thought, okay. And I took a breath, and I got my yacht, and the years went by, and it never changed. And it never grew, and I never dreamed. And I woke one day, and I looked around, and I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon.
I grew up on the sly, in the gutters and the streets of Petersburg. Just a kid on the fly, getting good at getting by in Petersburg. I've bartered for a blanket, stolen for my bread, learned to take my chances and use my head. A Russian rat is clever, or he ends up dead. Boils down to there are some who survive, some who don't, some give up, some give in. Me, I won't, black and blue, welcome to my Petersburg. Standing here, you can see from the spires to the piers of Petersburg. I'd be down on that quay, selling stolen souvenirs of Petersburg. The palaces above and alleyways below. Funny when a city is all you know, how even when you hate it, something in you loves it so. That's where I learn my stuff, in some rough company. There's a boy growing up who was me, all I've been, all I'll be. We can do what we're told, we can go where we're led, but I've learned from my father to see what's ahead. No one here to hold me, no one that I owe. Funny how a boy can grow. Funny how a city tells you when it's time to go. Boils down to there are some who have walls yet to climb. You and I on the fly just in time. But tonight there's a sky and quite a view. Welcome to my Petersburg.
When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. And when she was sad, I was there to dry her tears. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved me. Through the summer and the fall, we had each other, that was all. Just she and I together, like it was meant to be. And when she was lonely, I was there to comfort her, and I knew that she loved me. So the years went by, I stayed the same, but she began to drift away. I was left alone. Still I waited for the day when she'd say, I will always love you. Lonely and forgotten, never thought she'd look my way, but she smiled at me and held me just like she used to do. Like she loved me when she loved me. When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour we spent together lives within my heart. When she loved me.
However it go, he make it go that way. He remind me of Henry. That man walked out on me. And it was the best thing that ever happened to me. When he left, I told myself, if you have to say hello before you can say goodbye, I ain't never got to worry about nobody saying goodbye to me no more. I ain't never going through one of them goodbyes again. He was upstairs in the hallway. He told me, I'm leaving. I asked him, what for? Why are you going to leave after all this time? After you done used me up? He said, it's something I got to do. Then he went on, gathered up his things. He left a razor and a pair of shoes. They still up there. He got to the door, and I told him, leave your pistol. Don't leave me here by myself. He ain't said nothing. He took out his pistol and handed it to me. I told him, I ought to shoot you. Then we laughed. He kissed me goodbye. I ain't seen him since. I got that pistol upstairs now. What I'm telling you is, don't let no man use you up and then talk about he gotta go. Shoot him first.
I don't know how to love him, what to do, how to move him. I've been changed, yes, really changed. In these past few days, when I've seen myself, I seem like someone else. I don't know how to take this. I don't see why he moves me. He's a man. He's just a man. And I've had so many men before in very many ways. He's just one more. Should I bring him down? Should I scream and shout? Should I speak of love? Let my feelings out. I never thought I'd come to this. What's it all about? Don't you think it's rather funny that I should be in this position? I'm the one who's always been so calm, so cool, no lover's fool, running every show. He scares me so. Should I bring him down? Should I scream and shout? Should I speak of love? Let my feelings out. I never thought I'd come to this. What's it all about? Yes, if he said he loved me, I'd be lost, I'd be frightened. I couldn't cope, I just couldn't cope. I turn my head, I back away. I wouldn't want to know. He scares
there is a way. Take this cup away from me, for I don't want to taste its poison, feel it burn me. I have changed, I'm not as sure as when we started. Then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. Listen, surely I've exceeded expectations. Tried for 3 years, seems like 30. Could you ask as much from any other man? But if I die, see this saga through and do the things you ask of me. Let them hate me, hit me, hurt me, nail me to their tree. I'd want to know, my God. Want to know, I'd want to know, my God. Want to see, I'd want to see, my God. Want to see, I'd want to see, my God. Why should I die? Would I be more noticed than I ever was before? Would the things I have said and done matter anymore? I'd have to know, my Lord. Have to know, I'd have to know, my Lord. Have to see, I'd have to see, my Lord. Have to see, I'd have to see, my Lord. If I died, what would be my reward? If I died, what would be my reward? Have to know, my Lord. Have to know, my Lord. Why should I die? Why should I die? Can you show me now that I would not be killed in vain? Show me just a little of your omnipresent brain. Show me there's a reason for you wanting me to die. You're far too keen on where and how, but not so hot on why. Alright, I'll die. Just watch me die. See how I die. See how I die. I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. After all, I've tried for 3 years. Seems like 90. Why then am I scared to finish what I started, what you started? I didn't start this. God, thy will is hard, but you hold every card. I will drink your cup of poison, nail me to your cross and break me. Take me now before I change my mind.